Congratulations if you're watching this video. You're nearly at the end of 2020, which has been a fascinating, interesting and chaotic year by all accounts. If you glance back to the newspapers and media reports from December 2019, very few forecasters would have had global pandemic to wreak havoc across the global economy on a scale not seen in 90 years. As we all know, that's exactly what happened in 2020. The year started smoothly enough from an investment point of view, with February seeing all-time highs in global stock markets and the Australian market approaching its high. Then, as we all know, in the 5 weeks, mid-February to mid-March, the world economies collapsed in a uniform manner. Stock markets fell by 30 to 50%, and we were sitting here in March not really knowing what was going to happen tomorrow. Fortunately, our counsel to them, as it has been through previous crises, has been to remain in your seat and remain invested and keep to your plan. As we are now nearly at the end of 2020, global share markets, though they crumbled in March and April, are now up roughly 4 to 5% for the calendar year 2020, which is remarkable when you think of the ups and downs we've had during the year. Locally, the Australian market is down around 1%. So in a year which it went from 7,000 points on the ordinaries to 4,500, to end the year a fraction below where it was 12 months ago, I think you'll agree is a pretty good result for investors all around. Investing isn't always easy, and you've heard me say it before, you do have to ride the ups and the downs to get the long-term average return that an investor deserves and receives. As you're looking through the headlines and newspapers over the Christmas period, just be a little bit cautious of acting on what you read. For example, I picked up the Sydney Morning Herald yesterday and this was the headline. Just 24 hours later, you pick up the same newspaper, really quite different stories. Bearing in mind, newspapers are trying to sell attention-grabbing headlines. They're not really trying to make you wealthy over the long term. So as you do read forecasts and reports over the Christmas period, just take them with a grain of salt. And remember, there is almost as much for entertainment as they are for information. So well done to all of you for making it through this very tumultuous year. And for those of you who have invested money this year, well done on building your investment resilience. This will help us next time when markets go through similar periods, and it will happen again. Make no mistake, the catalyst might be different, the amounts might be different, but we will have further volatility in financial markets. It's just the nature of the beast. But having weathered this storm, this almighty storm of 2020, I think we've got our skin a little thicker and we'll be better served when we're next faced with the next financial crisis. As always, if you've got any questions, please reach out, give me a call, drop me an email.